From the beginning, Goku has been turning villains into heroes. Almost all of the Universe 7 team used to be against him in some way. Master Roshi, Krillin, and Gohan are the only ones who weren't, and now that it's been revealed that Frieza's coming back as the 10th fighter and is going to be fighting alongside Goku, one of the biggest criticisms that I've seen is that this is Dragon Ball Super's way of turning Frieza into a good guy. Dragon Ball has done it before with Tien, Piccolo, Vegeta, the androids, and Majin Buu. Pretty much every time a villain transitioned into a good guy, the story revolved around teaming up to fight an even stronger villain. With Piccolo, it was Raditz, with Vegeta, it was the Ginyu Force, and with Frieza now, it's the other universes. The reason Frieza is irredeemable is because if you follow the story of Dragon Ball, not just Dragon Ball Z, but from when Goku was a kid to when he learns about his Saiyan heritage, and then when he finally faces off with Frieza, all throughout the story he has always given people a second chance, and so when he defeats Frieza and Frieza's lying there begging for energy, Goku gives it to him, and even with Goku's borrowed energy, Frieza still tries to kill him. That is how the fight ended. Goku gave him a second chance, but Frieza didn't want to be saved. Frieza is already dead, but when Zeno talks about wiping out the universes, he's talking about everything, and that includes the afterlife, which is where Frieza is. So instead of being dead, he just won't exist at all. So when the tournament comes around, Goku is giving him another chance, and the only reason Frieza will say yes is because he is fighting for his existence, which is similar to how every other Dragon Ball villain transitions from good to bad. If Frieza becomes a good guy, it will ruin his character, which is why I don't think that's the reason that he's coming back. There are a few things that Frieza has that can contribute to a story really well. The first thing is his personality. Frieza has been around for a long time, and unlike Majin Buu, he can talk. Since he knows about Beerus and Whis, it's possible that he knows about the other universes too, and so right there, that in itself is an opportunity to build a story around that. Something else that came into question is that why Frieza cares enough to fight. Right now, he is dead. Life couldn't get any better or worse for him, even if Universe 7 was destroyed. So what reason does he have to go with Goku into the Tournament of Power? Frieza can't just say yes, they have to be offering him something. And the first thing that came into my mind is Goku straight up lying. The way he got everyone else to join was by lying, so what Goku could say is that if he joins, the winning team gets a wish, and that means Frieza will live once again. I don't see this as a one-off thing. The reason Frieza is back is because something is going to happen that needs him to be there at the time. The track record says that anyone who has ever teamed up with Goku has eventually turned good, and if that trend continues, Frieza will become a good guy. Anyway, let me know what you think. Frieza for me should be an unredeemable character. No amount of bonding with Goku should let him see the light, but at the same time, he's coming back for a reason, so his future is all up in the air. If Frieza somehow manages to be heroic in this arc and becomes even a little bit redeemed, that would destroy who he is. And I guess you could say character development, but not really, because Frieza has always been a dick. Let me know what you think. Do you think Frieza should be redeemed after all these years? Is it time for him to become good? I don't think so, but I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Dragon Ball video.